Am I the asshole for cheating on my husband with my coworker? I am a 30-year-old woman. I have been married to my husband, let's call him Damien, a 32-year-old man, for 7 years. Our marriage was not like most people I know. We only got married because he got me pregnant and needed to step up as the father. We met each other in college and we started off as friends. But eventually I started developing feelings for him. He was dating a girl at the time and they would argue a lot. Every time they would argue, Damien would come to me for comfort. I did not mind because the person I liked relied on me. One night they broke up and he got me pregnant. Although it was pretty clear he did not love me and did not want a child by me, he stepped up and married me. My husband was getting his PhD and was working in the hospital, so money was not an issue. Because of the baby, I had to drop out of college. Once I was able to work, I decided to apply as a kindergarten teacher, although my husband did not think it was necessary. Our marriage was unhappy. We never made love after I had my son, and it was constant arguing. He would belittle me and remind me how I was just a pick-me-up. I also want to add that I am vegan, and ever since I married him, I had to quit because he did not want to eat a salad for dinner every day. While working at the elementary school, I met a friend, I'll call him Brandon. Brandon was the kindest person I've ever met. He would check up on me to make sure I was okay. We would go on picnics together with our kids. He has one daughter. And since we were both vegan, he would give me some vegan recipes. Brandon made me feel true happiness, unlike my husband, and I was starting to fall in love with him. One day we were eating brunch and he admitted to having feelings for me. I told him I liked him too, but admittedly could not leave my husband, considering he overpowers me financially. Brandon said that he did not. Karen still loved me and we started hooking up after that. One night me and Damien did the nasty for once and I got pregnant. I was not happy, but he was overjoyed. I felt guilty because I realized how much of a shit partner he was and fell out of love with him. Out of guilt, I admitted to him I cheated on him and of course he wanted a divorce. He was angry even though he has never shown any love to me. He also did not believe the baby was his and understandably asked for a DNA test once the baby was born. We had gotten a divorce and Brandon had let me move in with him and his daughter. Given Damien's wealth, the courts gave him full custody of our son and I had visitation. Once my daughter was born, we got the DNA test and Damien found out she was his. He also demanded custody of her, but I just gave him visitation. Now that my life has settled down, I decided to tell my friends and family about this and they all called me the asshole. So, am I the asshole for wanting to be loved?